25 tricks for CSGO you might not know. My next tips and tricks video will feature some viewer submissions, so join my Discord if you want to be featured. Link is down below in the description. One play you need to add in your playbook on the CT side of Mirage is to jump out underpass, smoke underpass, and hold this off angle for ramp. This play will make the T's very mad. Robs is going to throw two smokes from one position standing in this corner. First smoke, he's going to use the tip of the smoke, aligns like this, then left click throw, that smokes off short. The second smoke, you're going to see him aim at this building here, then presses his run throw bind, that smokes off door side, he follows up with a flash. Brokey is going to throw the standard market window smoke. Buddha from the back of van is going to smoke off short with this lineup. Kaden is rotating in from B, throws a defensive one-way smoke for him to use after flashing a sight, jumps on top of ticket, misses his shot here onto the player that's towards Apex. However, he is going to find the T that was on top stairs. Tip on B site is that you're going to see Shush spot the CT through this gap, which is vice versa, also works from the CT to spot the T with that gap. Heroic are going to contact all the way up here. Before they go ahead and cross the windows, you're going to see Kaden throw this smoke here as well as a Molotov for bench. So there's the bench Molotov, and then the smoke gives cover to come out towards balcony. Brokey shows off two mid flashes. The first one here is pretty standard. The second one here, he stands in front of this wall, puts his crosser here at this part of the shadow, then jump throw. Use promo code NART and you're going to get a free 50 cents and a 10% deposit bonus. Hooksy finds a timing where he's going to push up and he hears the noun players throwing their utility, so he's going to automatically swing, which catches the noun players off guard. Then you see Nico blocking the coffin smoke, and then he's going to go to the right of the smoke, giving him cover, and he sneaks around the smoke getting the last two frags. After mauling the window side, you're going to see JKS go inside boiler to throw this nade that lands on the opposite side and does really good damage. He did this twice in this match and both times he was successful. Nouns is going to do an A execute. You see JKS throw a defensive short smoke, pushes up and tries to punish Nouns as they're going to run through the smoke. He does get traded here and his teammate Hunter is going to punish the rest of the players for going through the smoke. Cynic from left side of car is going to throw a deep CT smoke to allow for the wrap from back halls. You're going to want to pair this deep CT smoke up with a front B side smoke, which we see B Wills easily do by throwing it off that wall. Last video I showed Floppy throwing the fast motor smoke from mini pit. Here we see CJ use the same lineup. Look what Vault does here at Ivy. He shoots through this door to break the windows. Breaking the windows will prevent the T's top Ivy molly to miss because it requires the windows to be intact. Stiko from inside ladder room is going to throw a Ivy Molotov, and you're going to see his teammate Kisan push yellow and peek into Ivy with the Molotov running through it, and unfortunately for Zaiwu, he misses his shot. This off angle from Spinks is super good, who's stuck next to this pole. He gets to see the nades come through, which allows him to get the early jump onto the Apex players. CT aggro setup for mid from Vitaly. Spinks throws this Molotov, and then Apex is going to throw this flash, which sets him up for this frag. Here's a good round to show you how to use this defensive smoke for B site. When the T's throw their generator smoke, this smoke gives you space to go in front of that smoke, as well as you get flashed through it. However, JL doesn't capitalize. This is a very interesting and unique position held by Matches, who is ducked behind the small generator, and he's able to capitalize and get two frags from it. This can be a good off angle as the CTs that are coming down and clearing the stairs is not going to check this position. Crimbo from the right side towards street is going to smoke the back B platform, puts his tip of the smoke there, then jump throw. You're going to see the CT that plays back here not be able to spot anybody. And what's also nice is that even if he tries to jump on top of that brick towards the left, it doesn't give him that one way. Stiko towards the CT entrance side is going to throw a smoke that lands on top of this ledge on the right wall, and with this elevation he can spot the T's legs, and the T's can't spot them as they come from camera. A lot of pro players are throwing this bridge one-way smoke for a window. You're going to stand next to this wall, aim there, left click throw, push up bridge, and you have a one-way towards canals. If you get smoked off A main, you could jump on top of this table to spot towards heaven as well as behind the smoke, which we see Krasnell do to get the frag in the simple, and he continues to do so to get more info. If you want to smoke off CT towards A, stand in front of this wall, aim here, then jump throw. We know the T's timing beats the CT's for the connector peak. You could throw these two flashes to offset the AWP holding. Oftentimes we see mid-house being Molotov from the left side, however we're going to see electronic throw it from the street side, which is the right side. If you want to set your teammates up to push out A main, you're going to want to throw this flash from Apex who aims here then jump throw. This position to hold long is very good for two reasons. First off, you get to see the boost first before they can see you. Secondly, the T's might think it's clear if they come around this corner initially, like we see OC here, he doesn't see anybody, and then when he comes around this corner, device is right there. Heroic uses boost behind divider, Stown cannot be seen from A, Tessis is able to see over the wall and tags up Dexter. Cadian gets one frag and then he sees the planter going towards Dice and stops it with the wallbang. Gabby's going to throw a short pipe molly, but look how far advanced he pushes up to throw this molly, which you're going to see the molly does not get affected by the T smoke. One of Vitality's favorite setup on the CT side of Nuke consists of this one here, where one player is going to push up, the other player mollies deep, and then after the molly is ending or towards the ending, they're going to throw this flash, which then Magic is going to jump on top of the blue. Nerds was able to sneak out to vents using this nade set multiple times against Complexity, and then multiple times he caught out the player that was holding from top hut. Hunter throws a nade off the right mid wall at the start of the round that does okay damage onto Roy, about 20 HP roughly. If you want more explanation on this video, I'm going to link a video from my friend Fresh. Attention A players, if you are rotating to B through CT spawn, throw a flash like this, it's going to land in the back and it's going to support your teammates. The position Hubert plays in the second corner hardly ever gets checked. I've seen this angle held by CTs get away with a lot of frags. To counter this, you have to subscribe to the channel where I always keep you up to date.